Welcome to my kitchen. It is still morning, barely. It's 11:30. We're gonna start cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Should be ready about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock. But here's the best thing: you get this turkey in a bag. All right, it's small turkey. Jennie-O turkey. Freeze it in the oven in 5 minutes. In under 5 minutes. No thawing. Which is great. So, let's read the directions. Clean you up a little bit. That's better, right? If I sound sick, I'm not 100%. Okay. Preheat to 375. Making sure the racks are on the lowest ones, which they are. Now we need a big thingy-ma-doo to put it in. Here's the thingy-ma-doo. I think I'm gonna scrub this out a little bit more. It looks like it could use it. Alright, the thingy-ma-doo looks much better. Much better. Alright, so now it says remove it from the outer bag. So there must be an inner bag, like a cook bag. Yep. Look, it's got like a cook bag. I thought it was half a turkey. It's just a little turkey. Well, it looks like it's pre-seasoned. This is the neck innards. Okay. What's next? Move it from the outer bag. Okay, place in roasting pan, etc. Cut a 1/2 inch slits in top of the cooking bag. Pull the bag away from the turkey. Okay. Alright, bag is away from the turkey. They didn't say how many slits. I think I did like 1/2 dozen, which is 6 in case you don't know how many dozen is. Okay, then what? Pull bag up and away from turkey. Place in the oven, allowing room for the bag to expand without touching the oven rack walls. Approximately 4 hours. Final one. Okay, so yeah. All right. I couldn't get this part right here is stuck inside the turkey. It's stuck inside the turkey, see? That's the turkey butt cavity. I can't get that part of the bag out. I think it'll be alright. I'll check it in a little bit. Maybe I can pull it out at some point. The oven's not preheated yet, so once the oven's preheated, it'll be ready to go. But what I'm gonna do after once I put the turkey in, I have some things to put away. Once I put the turkey in the oven, then we'll put the mashed potatoes, or we'll put the potato pot on the stovetop. While I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, I'm gonna go do my hairs. I didn't do it yesterday. Alright, so hair done. And put the turkey in the oven. It's preheated. And it does say 4 hours. And during the final hour, we'll check the internal temperature. It has the thing that pops up, the thermometer button. I guess you call it. There it is. It has that, but obviously you should check it anyway. Okay, and then I think it doesn't say anything about removing the bag. Check the temperature. Oh, it does. Remove from bag when the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the breast and 180 in the thigh, which we do have a meat thermometer. So, all right, into the oven. All right, so now that's in the oven. We're gonna grab our potatoes and put them on the stove. Potatoes on the stove and turn to a medium high. So you do a little prep work beforehand. It's just a lot of less stress and whatever on you. Now let me make some tea. We'll get some tea and then we'll also get some water. What do you do with your turkey neck? Do you make like a stock or something out of it? Probably. Some people do various things with it. I think a stock, turkey stock maybe. We're gonna start a really simple pumpkin pie. Yeah, I got my jacket on because I forgot eggs. I thought I didn't forget anything. Or maybe I thought I had eggs. Either way, I gotta go to the store real quick, like. Alright, bye. Okay, and I'm back. I picked up my eggs, my little 6 carton of eggs. Herbie's eating his food. Oh my god, I completely forgot about potatoes. I thought they'd be done because I forgot that they were even on the stove when I had left. They were starting to boil, but they weren't boiling over. They're not even fork tender. Huh. Anywho, let's start on this easy pumpkin pie. Alright, so first things first, you're gonna make your crust. Or if you're like me, you buy your crust and you put it on in your 9-inch pie pan. It's gonna spread out nicely here. I'm going to take a fork and puncture just a few holes in the bottom here. Alright, so I got my eggs, right? 2 eggs in a bowl. 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. I'd tilt you down, but I can't. So we'll just do it like this. Ooh, 14-ounce can. Sweetened condensed milk. Ooh. Like, I like an easy recipe, right? So like my recipe for, what do you call it? Key lime pie has no egg in it. When usually key lime pie is like a custard based pie. Custard is made out of egg. There's no egg in it. So is it really a custard? No. But there is dairy in it because, you know, sweetened condensed milk. It's not sweetened condensed non-milk. Alright, 14 ounces cans. Now you're supposed to have a 16-ounce can of pumpkin puree. The problem is the store sells a 15-ounce can and they sell a 29-ounce can. Why is that? I don't know. This is not quite 30 ounces in case you wanted to make 2 pies. No. So you'd have to buy, I don't even know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to open it this way instead of this way because I can, and also it seems like the right thing to do. Okay, maybe not going to open it that way. Turn. There we go. Open the big old can of puree, pumpkin puree. So I'm gonna have to eyeball. Come on. I'm gonna have to eyeball how much 15 ounces is, or not 15, 16 ounces is. Oh, and you need 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. So I went ahead and bought pumpkin spice because I couldn't remember if I had any. Turns out I do. That would be from last year. Where did I just, oh, it's right here. Wait. Let's use a different scoop. We'll use this scoop, this scoopy spatula thing. Alright, I think my potatoes should be done after I get this mixed together. Alright, so we're going to put most of the can in, but not all of the can. That should be enough. because it's 15 ounces or 16 ounces is what I need, and 15 is half of 30, but this is 29, so we need like half of this, but a little bit more than half. And I don't know how many ounces. I don't know what an ounce looks like. Is this an ounce? I have no idea. But that seems about right. I'm just gonna measure with my heart. Yeah, it's about up to here right now. Yeah, about up to here. So I think that'll do. We'll figure something else out to do with the rest of that stuff. All right, now I'm gonna take a whisk and we're just gonna whisk this all together. Oh shoot. Sound like a mess, dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Ew. What the heck? Alright, hold on. Okay, so then once it's all mixed together, I didn't use a whisk, I just used my spatula. Like, why would you wanna dirty more than you need to? Anyhoozle. It's gonna be looking kind of soupy like this, but it'll set up when you cook it. We're not gonna cook it just yet because we have to preheat the oven to 400 or 425. I'll look at the recipe here in a second. Right now I'm just putting it in the pan, the pie pan. We scoop it all out. Like, this is satisfying to go. Make it all clean, get it all off. Okay, I like that. I've never used this recipe, but I feel like it's runnier than it should be. We'll find out. Okay, cool beans, enjoy the bottom of the bowl. Right. Okay. All right, so then, yes, always clean as you go, clean as you go. Now, we got these like silicone lids, like this here. Oh, excuse me, let me see if this one is too big. Yep. Yeah, it's too big. This one, I don't think I have a smaller one. I do. I do have a smaller one. Is this one too small? I find that these are very helpful, but you can't always find one that fits right. And then it's not helpful, like at all. All right, I think that's good. Now I'll figure out what to do with that extra pie filling. Maybe make some little pumpkin bread or something. Might be enough to make a pumpkin bread. Anyhoozle. What's next? Mashing up the potatoes. That's what's next. All right. Making mashed potatoes. So what I do is I take a big chunk of butter or butter spread. To me, it doesn't really matter if it's butter or butter spread. What I need is a spoon. Some people may be must be real butter. Do what you want. They're your potatoes. So we're all out of this one, and that was not enough butter. So I have a new one, a fresh one right here. What did I just do with the spoon? Oh. Scoop it. It's very satisfying, this scoop. Looks like a caterpillar. A butter caterpillar. That should be enough butter. Alright. 2 big scoops of butter. We're going to put in 1 egg. Yes, an egg. It's good. It's good. Just trust me. 1 large egg. Just 1. And then we will put in about a cup of sour cream. So I use the rest of this one up. I'm just gonna take the lid off. I'm gonna try that thing that you see on 5-Minute Crafts. You know, you take your lid. I still gotta get a knob for this lid. You put it on the thing. Squish it out. It doesn't really work. I think it would work if the end bit, this part wasn't like solid. Didn't really work. Okay then. Now we know. 5-Minute Crafts. 5-Minute Crap. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, a little bit more. Where did I put, oh, there's. Put some more. Open this one. The little tabby off. Okay, put the thingy back on. Squeeze. Oh no. Almost lost my spoon in there. There we go. I feel like a cup of sour cream. We have our seasonings today. Will be garlic salt, some ranch powder seasoning, some pepper, and oregano. Put you in the microwave. So I like to smash my stuff up first before I season it. It's my mint tea. It's good for the throat and the congestions. So we're gonna mashy smashy. Get all this smashed up before putting in the seasonings. I feel like the egg just helps with the creaminess of your potato. Same with the sour cream. And some people put like a block of cream cheese in their mashed potatoes, which is also good. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna put some cheese in here too. Alexa, how much time on my timer? 2 hours. 2 hours left, so that would bring me to about 3 o'clock. That's good. Okay. Anyway, so get your shit mashed up and put your seasonings in and just measure with your heart. I didn't like how my potatoes are going, so breaking out my immersion blender. I feel like I'm missing a piece. No, I'm not. I just don't know how this works. Oh, there we go. This part comes off, and this goes in there like that. You always want to start your immersion blender in the pot. Otherwise things are gonna fly all over. You don't have an immersion blender, you can use like a hand mixer. If you don't have a hand mixer, then just use the will of God. All right, Russ was a little hungry. He already had some potatoes. That's good. He says they're yummy. Awesome. Time to put in, I've got like an hour and a half left on my timer before I check the temperature of the meat. It says during the final hour, check the internal temperature, remove from oven when the internal temperature is right. Let the turkey rest for 15 minutes, cut open the bag, be cautious of the steam, etc., etc. I don't even know what a turkey looks like right now. Let's open this bag, or open this oven, because I gotta put them potatoes in anyway. Oh yeah? Yeah. Looks roughly the same. It's getting brown. I hope that bag does something good to like make it, you know, not dry. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this thing sideways so I can put in the potatoes. The potatoes, the sweet potato. So the sweet potatoes take about an hour. I got like an hour and a half left on my timer for the turkey. Should be hour and a half, whatever. I'll check it at an hour and see if they're done. And then, you know, go from there. Almost forgot to make green bean casserole and stuffing. So I ran out of casserole dishes. Let me use this. It's just going to be a round green bean casserole. And I'm making a small one. I have a can of beans, a can of cream mushroom soup, and the French fried onions. Naturally. You can't have green bean casserole without the French fried onions. But I want to do something a little bit different to it. So I was thinking of also putting in some cheese. Pretty sure we have some. Yep. Yeah. Like not a lot. Some cheddar. A little bit of cheddar cheese. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Check out these yams. This is some candied ass yams, I'm telling you. It's gonna be, it was boiling a little bit, but they are tender. They're obviously poked holes. I'm gonna try this out. Yeah, look at that beautiful glaze it's got going on. It's good, it's tender, it's good. Okay. Little sample plate out. You know, a small plate. Like this here. Little piece on there, let it cool down a little bit. I didn't peel them, so they got the ring around it, which should be crispy. Should be, but I don't think it will be. Ooh. It is a little bit, it's kind of chewy, but it's good. Oh, there's some good yams. Should have peeled them. I have a question for Ocean Spray. Why on your can, your cranberry can, why is it upside down? Is it because when you put it on, you open it and you plop it out like this? It's right side up. Is that why you put the label on upside down? It doesn't say anywhere on here why you put it in on upside down. I'm assuming that's why. Alright, I've made the stuffing. Here's the green bean casserole, cheesy green bean. Potatoes, can't see them because it's covered. That's probably going to be the best part. Stuffing, just some stovetop, you know, not a big deal. Mom made her own stuffing one time. I feel like it was not what I would make. Alright, so here's what my potatoes look like. Don't know, look. Creamy goodness, yeah. Creamy goodness. We like some creamy goodness potatoes. Alright. So, everything except the turkey is done. And the pie. The pie is still sitting out there. But I have to like preheat the oven to 400. Then cook the pie for 15 minutes. And then reduce the heat to 350. And then cook it for another 30 to 45 minutes. It's because of how it's made. You know how it was soupy and whatnot. You have to do it that way so it'll set up right. Anyways, let's get to eating some stuff. This is my plate currently. Sure.
Yeah.
Cheesy. What do you call this? Cheesy green bean casserole. The cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, yams, sweet potatoes, Not sweet potatoes. Stuffing. That's what I was trying to say. Yes. Yes. It looks so good. After eating a bunch of food and then taking a long time to tidy the kitchen back up, with help from Russ, thank you, Russ, I almost forgot about my pie. But it turned out quite well. Just pulled it out. It's not jiggly. I'm not gonna touch it because it's hot. It's nice and it's not firm, like hard or whatever. But doesn't that look good? Looks nice. Looks like a nice pie. So we're gonna let that cool. Enjoying my glass of pink Moscato here. I'm gonna go upstairs, sit down for a while, and watch TV. And we may either buy a new TV tomorrow, or we may buy one on Sunday. We'll find out. I think that Dayquil just ran out. I had energy and energy and energy. Now I got... You ever have a flu? I don't know if that's what I have, but my throat is still swollen and sore. You can hear my voice not normal. I got drainage in the back of my throat. It's just... I bit my lip. Sore throat. I'm hot. And now I just got really, really tired. So, it is after 10 o'clock. I don't have to go to bed because I don't work tomorrow. My job is great in that it gives you Thursday and Friday off, and we don't work weekends, so we get a 4-day weekend. Yay for us. Ooh, I hate this food. Uh-oh. Kitty ain't got no more food. I'm gonna have to get her some. I mean, she's got food, but anyway. What am I saying? I don't go to work tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed. I'm gonna go get a late night snack, so I haven't eaten since we had the food for, like 5 hours ago. So, yeah. Russ should be going to bed soon. I don't know where he's at. In his office, probably. Yeah. Okay, well, I gotta cover up this pie. We might have enough foil to cover the pie. Pie looks delish. Yeah, definitely set up nice. Anyhoozle. I hope you had a great day. I hope your belly is full and your heart is full of love, not of hatred. Thankfulness, whatever the holiday seasons bring to you, I hope that's... Some people it brings heartburn. But you know what? I just hope you had a great day. This piece is not big enough, but it'll do for now. So that's all I got to say. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Doodles.